just say a couple things to get this thing started, and then we'll do the main signing, and everyone can eat more. We got a lot of food, so please do. First, I want to welcome everyone here. If you don't know who I am, I'm David Lawrence. So this is my facility, and with a lot of our team around here. So hope you get a chance to see our family. Cor'Rales is definitely part of our family and has been since the beginning. As with Robin, Robin's been a great kind of initiator of our meeting Cor'Rales, as well as with a lot of people know Jacob Rainey as well, and that process of all the things that have occurred. But we're just really excited to have everyone here. Cor'Rales said to me that a while back, I know before he was talking about wheelchair basketball, saying, you guys work so hard to get me on my feet and running and doing all this exciting stuff, and this wheelchair basketball, should I really take my leg off and sit in the wheelchair? I said, it's an opportunity. Why not? You're a heck of an athlete. Why not be an athlete? So you can always put your leg back on and walk away. That's what's neat about it. But why not use that opportunity? So we did, and of course, the stud that he is has progressed into this scholarship offer. So he comes to me and he says, I'm excited about this. Can't believe this coach. I didn't even know NCAA really had this with wheelchair basketball. As much as I've done with disabled sports through the years, I just hadn't kept up with some of the changes. So he says, I think the way he put it the first time was there's a school in Pennsylvania, a small college, Edinboro or Edin something, Pennsylvania. I said, Edinboro University of Pennsylvania, the Fighting Scots? And he's like, yeah, how do you know that? I said, because 37 years ago, I was a scholarship basketball player for Edinboro University of Pennsylvania. Isn't that amazing? Full circle, all these 37 years later, he gets a scholarship to play basketball at Edinboro University of Pennsylvania. So I'm super excited for him. I also had to warn him a little bit about Edinboro, Pennsylvania is a cold country. It's not Richmond, Virginia. So you got to be a little prepared for the winter times up there. But it's a great sports school. Janine, they're here, went to Slippery Rock, which is one of the, you'll learn, your big rivals.
Your rival.
And
Clarion.
And Clarion, that's right, all the schools
in
Pennsylvania. So I guess they had a bit of a different league, but we're really excited for Cor'Rales. What we do is really just trying to progress kids. He came in here, I remember one of the first days he had met Jacob, and Jacob told him he needed to come over here when he got out of the hospital, so he literally came over here as he got out of the hospital. His uncle brought him in. I think he still had an IV pole popping on crutches. I said, okay, you might be here a little bit early, but I love the attitude. That tells you the work ethic of this kid and where that has led to today. So we're super excited for him. We will do anything we possibly can now and in the future to assist his efforts. I'm really excited to go back to Edinboro University and watch a basketball game. I haven't done that in literally 34 years, probably. So I'm super excited for him and what he's done. We put some stuff together for him, and this signing is a great opportunity. I mean, how few kids get a scholarship to play college sports? I mean, that's a very rare group. And wheelchair basketball, an extremely small group of people. So the talent level to even be considered for this kind of thing is amazing. So we're really proud of him and everything he has done, and everything that we could do to help him in that process. Of course, we're excited about as well. He has been an inspiration and a real advocate. We have students come through our center on a regular basis learning about dealing with folks with complex gait problems. And Cor'Rales has been willing to come, and as well as Robin, to educate these students and learn directly from the end user about how life is working with a prosthetic limb and advancing back to what the things he wanted to do. Played football originally, and so we got him out there playing football, running around, catching balls with Jacob, and having a great time. And that confidence grew and developed, which is a lot of fun to watch and see. So anyway, I just wanted to welcome everyone here. The guys from Sportable, again, giving him this opportunity to play basketball. I know you guys have some other scholarship athletes going out, and it's the opportunity. Without Sportable, there isn't this opportunity. So we really applaud you guys for what you're doing and making this possible. And Gil and Daniel, wherever Daniel is, from Hanger, there we go, making this prosthetics. Again, these guys have all done a great job. Our part of it is on the therapy end of it, and our progression of trying to advance the level of care. So we're excited about that as well. Deneen worked with him most of the time, so I just definitely introduced Deneen and spent a lot of time with him, and he definitely says she's the one that made him want to go into the field of physical therapy, or at least learn more about it. So it's always fun when you work with somebody, not only they succeed, but they are excited to do what you do. So that's a real feather in her cap and all the things that we have developed. So unless you have something to say, I think you should just do some signing.
Well, I think speech is important.
Speech. There you go. Excellent. I like it.
I just want to say to everyone, thank you for coming here and supporting me, and thank you to the Gate Center and Mission Gate for having this signing party for me. I appreciate it, y'all.
Absolutely. All right. Let's make it official.
Right, read the fine print.
That's right, exactly.
That is so correct. I love it.
Go. One more.
Do one more. All right.
Hey, you know,
I like it.
let's get some pictures with family.
Yeah.